Hey guys, this is Undying Art bringing you another figure review. This time we have the Nota Studios Wolfman, or Nota Studios Logan, or Nota Studios James? Yeah, just James. Oh, I didn't notice that. So I guess we'll take a quick look at this little quote that he has on the back. On the side of the box, sorry. Didn't notice that. Box art's very cool, very simplistic, but that's not what we're here for. So the figure, I believe, is the same body as the Steve Rogers, but I don't have that. I wanted to get this figure because I like the movie and I really wanted a good representation of him. And when I saw that there's like a Mezco version, I had to jump on it. So it comes with a lot of accessories, so we'll get into them first. It comes with a pair of fists, a pair of like cup hands. Don't really know how to explain it. Nice detail on them. A pair of gripping hands, which I cannot grip, ironically. Come on, there we go. Pair of gripping hands. A pair of slightly splayed out hands. Or maybe trigger finger hands, I'm not really sure. He doesn't come with any guns. And then you have the traditional claws, of course, because he wouldn't be Wolverine without his claws. They've all got a nice skin tone to them, and the shine on the claws are amazing. I think it's real metal, but I can't tell. And then we've got a pair of, like, flipping you the finger, but it's a claw instead. So that's quite funny. And then we have a pair of, like, extending claws, or I guess to put them, like, on the side of someone's head, like either side of someone's head, to threaten them. And then we'll get into the really cool accessories. We've got a big, massive blood effect that pops on people's heads. And then we've got two claw blood effects that pop on the end of the claws. There's a hole, as you can see, there's 3 holes for them to go in, for the claws to go in, sorry. And then we have the very sad shovel. Nice sculpt to it, and a bit of dirt at the end to simulate, well, dirt obviously. And lastly, we've got his angry head, which I think the likeness is very close. I'm shaking like mad for some reason, so apologise about that. Great sculpt all around. And now we'll get into the actual figure. So, here he is. I just adjust it. I think the likeness to Hugh Jackman is almost spot on. The sculpt is brilliant. The proportions are brilliant. I love this figure. The blood looks like dried up blood. It's not as realistic as I thought it would be, but it's still good. And the dirt on the jacket, very nice. Gives a nice look, worn look. Then on the jeans, nice tailor into the jeans, and the shoes are quite nice as well. And they got a little bit of scuffage at the end. Yeah, very cool. So we'll get onto articulation. So his head's on just a ball joint. Can spin around, can tilt quite a bit. This head's a little bit looser than the other one. Look down and look quite far up as well. And then I believe there's an ab crunch. It feels like the lower torso is a little bit softer than the upper torso. So you get a little bit back, like that. And not a lot of, oh actually loads of forward when you use the lower crunch. So you can get some very good hunched poses. Then his arms go all the way out, and there's a butterfly joint in both, bicep swivel, double, bloody hell that's stiff, double jointed elbows, nice nice range of motion. And then the hands, we have the Mezco style wrist peg, can't remember what you call it. So they go in and out, and then you can rotate them to go up, and you can rotate it to go up and down if need be. And for the legs, kicks forward about that far, kicks back that far, not too great, goes out quite far, well, almost does the splits. And then double jointed leg, almost kick his own ass, as Fush would say. And then the shoes are also on a ball joint at the end, at the bottom. So we'll get onto a quick size comparison, and then that'll be the end of the video. So here we have Logan with the Captain America SH Figure Arts Endgame Final Battle Edition Captain America, and then we have the Marvel Legends 2-pack Deadpool, which is heavily modified. I think you could probably fudge him in with, yeah, you could fudge him in with Marvel Legends, as he's supposed to be quite tall. I think he's a little bit too tall for SHF, but if you get him in good poses, you can probably get him to blend in more. And then here we have him with other 6-inch lines. This is the Black Series Admiral Thrawn and my custom Tyler Rake from Extraction. So he could definitely blend in with some smaller McFarlane figures, and I guess you could do, if you wanted to do a crossover of him killing stormtroopers, you could. And then as always in my reviews, here he is with the little baby Yautja that I made and the Mezco Hellboy. So I definitely think you could blend in more with Mezco, which isn't surprising, as it does feel like a Mezco figure. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, and if you didn't, hit the dislike, let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cool. One last thing before I go, I'll show you what the blood effect, how that happens. They just pop off any head. Haven't tried it on Hellboy yet, but it should work. They just plop it on, it stays on with friction, and then you've got someone's head exploding, which is not at all gory. Anyway, see ya.